Welcome back for previous year questions analysis. Hope you're practicing more questions. Solving previous year questions helps you to follow syllabus and pattern more accurate. Today let's discuss some interesting questions in economics. If another global financial crisis happens in the near future, which of the following actions policies are most likely to give some immunity to India? 1. Not depending on short-term foreign borrowings. 2. Opening up to more foreign banks. 3. Maintaining full capital account convertibility. Select the correct answer using the code given below. A. 1 only. B. 1 and 2 only. C. 2 only. D. 1, 2 and 3. Answer is option A. Option 1 is correct. Not depending on short-term foreign borrowings and focusing on long-term plans will give immunity to the economy. Option 3 is incorrect. India's rupee is a partially convertible currency. Rupees can be exchanged at market rates in certain cases, but approval is required for larger amounts. Making the rupee a fully convertible currency would mean increased liquidity in financial markets, improved employment and business opportunities, and easy access to capital. Some of the disadvantages include higher volatility, an increased burden of foreign debt, and an effect on the balance of trade and exports. Let's see another thought-provoking question. If you withdraw 1 lakh rupees in cash from your demand deposit account at your bank, the immediate effect on aggregate money supply in the economy will be: A. To reduce it by 1 lakh rupees. B. To increase it by 1 lakh rupees. C. To increase it by more than 1 lakh rupees. D. To leave it unchanged. Answer: D. M3 is equal to currency in circulation plus demand and time deposits in bank. Currency means all currency notes held by the public. Demand deposits means all demand deposits with the bank, such as savings accounts and current accounts. Time deposits means all time deposits with the banking system. M3 or broad money is a measure of the money supply that includes currency, demand deposits, and time deposits. M3 is closely associated with larger financial institutions and corporations than with small businesses and individuals. Economists traditionally used M3 to estimate the entire money supply within an economy and to control inflation. Keep practicing more previous year questions. Thank you.